welcome, Gemini, to your 2025 New Year's forecast over here. Let's see what's going on with you. I do have a few things that I want to say before we really get into this reading. And it's definitely very important. Okay, it's the little homework that I've done. But it's definitely you have an 8-year growth cycle coming up. Okay. So you're going to have many changes on the horizon. Okay, this is going to be your year of potential. Okay, so definitely here we're looking at the burdens and the changing with the harmony coming in as you're exiting um, from one karmic cycle right into something that's more stable, more balanced. Okay, with the change, and then of course, uh, 2 plus 2 equals 4 plus the 5 of the year equals 9 for the change. So everybody's going to be really finding this change. Okay, it's not just you; it's like everyone, right? Because of the way that the numerology is here. But it's definitely talking about the most difficult burdens are changing around for you, okay, and making themselves into this more peaceful, harmonious place for you, okay, as we're leaving and exiting 2024. If you're seeing financial difficulties, you're now going to start seeing financial windfalls. I mean, it's crazy, right? But this is also because you're transitioning right into Saturn, and you have that sitting there as a transit, and then you also have transitioning your planet of Mercury is also Jupiter. Okay, so Saturn is actually bringing those breakthroughs, those positive outcomes, stability, and long-standing results of positivity. Okay, so it's pretty much saying that anything that you're planting of a seed, it's going to make it build up stronger. It's going to make it last longer. It's going to have a longer longevity. Okay, and then of course Jupiter over here in transit with you is going to bring in these breakthroughs and these new perspectives and these new endeavors and new doors opening that are very favorable for you because it is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it is sitting in your transit. So if you start to see things starting to crumble, and it's whenever we're going here, right? And maybe it is now. Just remember it's crumbling so that you can have this fresh new start. And that's that Uranus that you're kind of transitioning against as well, especially right now. So you might start seeing that, but just remember it's crumbling it so that it can build it up stronger because it has to have new stability. It has to have, right? Anything that crumbles has to have a new blessing. So you might be seeing that. Okay, so let's get straight into here and see what's going on. Having a lot of positive outcomes. And like I said, you're on an 8-year cycle stretch of growth. Wow. So that's really good. I mean, we're talking about major changes on the horizon. Okay. So going this way, okay, this is kind of a long reading, guys. I'm going to try to shorten it down as fast as possible, but they're always kind of long because there's so many cards. So we're going straight here. This is going to be winter, spring, summer, and fall. Getting straight into here, you have Aries coming out within your winter area here. This is talking about, hold on, guys, January through March. Okay, the energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous, crusading, impulsive action is likely to occur. That's why I was thinking this could be where you feel like things are getting a little out of control because we are in Mars retrograde as of now. Right, and it doesn't stop until February. Excuse me, I believe it was the 23rd. You have to go back and watch that. I can't remember if it's the 23rd or 25th. I want to say 23rd though. Because 25 doesn't sound right. But definitely having that right there for you guys. And then you have March 14th is going to be your Mercury retrograde coming back in. So I do feel like if you do feel like things are starting to kind of crumble around you because of Mars, I do feel like that Mercury retrograde is going to help you rebuild. Yeah, as crazy as it is, because you're going to have that Saturn, which is transit from you, saying, okay, look, you're in your own energy. Things are going to change around. So you're getting karmic rewards. And Mercury retrograde is a lot about karmics. So here we go with the crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. So you are definitely going to be feeling at the very beginning of the year during this winter time, you're going to start feeling vibrational changes, and you might even feel happier. You might even feel like you're kind of lucky, go get them, right? But then you might feel like, even though I'm kind of lucky, go get them, things are kind of breaking down. Things are not going as well as I wanted them to be. But Spirit says it's fine, because this is where the hidden treasure is. You're on the right path. This is saying you're on the right track. Your gift will be received. You see that? You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm tearing this down for you so I can give you something better, because you're on this 8-year cycle of good luck. Right? So I want to make sure that you're getting exactly what it is, but I have to take something away, because something is sitting there, whichever pillar it is for you, whether it's health, wealth, right? Health, wealth, or love. More than anything, I'm feeling it's more like a career or a love situation, to tell you the 100% truth here. Right? Because I'm not going to sit over here and lie to you. I really feel that it's taking something like that away, of those two pillars. Okay? And it's going to put you exactly where you need to build. Okay? For a lot of you, it's probably financial, but it definitely could be the love area. You know where it is. Use your discernment. You already know, because it's probably already starting to crumble around you. You know, the unfortunate part of that. Or, you know, and you can kind of feel like this is not pulling its weight. Okay, so here we go. I was looking for my other deck. What did I do with that deck? Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. It's like it's already long, and here I am screwing around, right? Okay, don't want to lose my cards. Okay, so here we go. Best messages coming out with just 1 or 2 cards, please. Yeah, so don't put yourself into self-imposed restrictions. You're going to have to let those self-imposed restrictions go. Don't imprison yourself within your mind, or feeling like nothing is going to happen, or maybe I'm putting restrictions on things, right? Because you putting restrictions on things at this time is not helping the situation. Actually, you want to really kind of go with the flow as much as possible, as you're allowing the universe to do its job, right? Because it's justified. There's the justice card. That's karma. It's saying this is going to happen. How unfair it might feel, it's actually going to give you the rewards that you're looking for. Wow. And talk about being rewarded. So it says, yes, this might feel unfair to you. This might feel like something is, crumbling around you, and it could get you stuck in your mind. Okay, and you might feel like this is very unfair, and it might not feel justified, but remember, it is justified. It is justified by the universe, right? Because like I said, you have that, you have that Uranus sitting there, and you also have Saturn sitting there as well, and Saturn is also a karmic card, that grumpy grandpa in the sky, but it's kind of different in this way, because it's saying, I want to end this karmic. I want to destroy what is not working for you, so you can feel justified, so you can get your rewards. This is about tearing down walls of things that are getting you nowhere, or not having the growth that you need, so that you can have the growth to succeed and to have what it is you want. Yes, because then you have the Empress with the beautiful Venus coming up, saying this is where you're going to find your abundance. And as soon as it falls, you will be surprised that as quick as it falls down, look at how fast it's going back up. The new. Look at how fast the abundance and prosperity is coming back. So it's saying just allow it to do its job so that it can come back at you, right? So you could say, okay, by wintertime it's doing this and that. By April or May, you're going to see this huge turnaround with that Empress card there. Okay, because that's a Taurus card. So we know right then and there, it's like, oh, but come springtime, boy, that's going to be, busting up. So you can figure, somewhere between April, May, and then by your birthday, you're going to be like, holy smokers, right? Wow. And that retrograde only lasts from March 14th to April 6th. So think of it that way. It's probably coming in right towards that Taurus around, Taurus season starts around the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. You got to figure if it's ending by the 6th, then it gives it complete leeway to start. And that's Aries season. That's crazy. Okay. April 6th is still Aries season. So then you can say, okay, here it comes. Here comes, what we need. So now Mars is out of retrograde. Mercury is out of retrograde. And now you're getting straight into that Taurus season where you're going to feel like everything is moving so fast for you. You won't be able to, you might feel very tired. You'll be like, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, feeling very tired. Thank you, Four of Swords. Feeling very tired. Feeling like you're going to need some relaxation. But Spirit says it's not really time to really relax. It's time to start really planting those seeds and really start getting that future going. So it wants you now in the wintertime to really plant those seeds, guys. So that way when the spring comes up, you're really going to be on the hustle and bustle end of everything as you're watching this abundance really start coming up towards you. So coming into springtime over here is going to be April through June, right around your birthday over here, going straight into spring. Okay, so it says that the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible, bringing out your own energy, letting you sit in your own energy. Wow, you're going to feel so comfortable, right? Feeling very comfortable. So with this, you have the central sun coming out, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. This is where you're going to really feel like you're energized. You're going to feel so energized, and you're going to have a lot of communication, a lot of new doors opening, a lot of new endorsements, and a lot of initiations, and a lot of negotiations, anything that you're looking for. That's when you're really going to find that things are really picking up for you, and you're going to be the center of attention. It's like the Ace of Pentacles with the sun. I mean, you literally can see it that way. It's a gift of you being the center of attention. Yeah. So they're saying it's your time to shine. This is your time to shine right now within your birthday season. Okay, in spring. Boundary stones, negotiations, contracts, communication. That's crazy. I just said that. So this is definitely going to bring out a lot of new things for you. You're going to realize all these doors opening for you that you've just been waiting for. So let's get another card. A couple of cards over here. Yeah, this is an amazing time for you during spring. You're going to really feel, and then when you go into summer, look, it's moving right. That sun is moving. You have the central sun here, which is moving straight over here into the sun. So it's saying you're still shining in summer. Wow. So that energy is just totally pushing you right into summertime. Yep, with the 10 of Cups. So if you're looking for a new love, or you're looking to, make a happier life, or buy a new house, move, whatever this divine happiness and harmony is that you're looking for, it is definitely coming. Your cups are going to be overfilled with this happiness and this dream come true. So you're definitely going to find this contentment within yourself, in which you've been really looking for. It could even be your job, finally making money, or finding a job that makes a lot of money, or, whatever it is. You might even find that job that has a 401k. Maybe you didn't have one before. So whatever it is, it's a huge change for potential. And, that's why I was like, this is the year of potential. This is the year of you to really spark, shine, and really get out there and make a difference for yourself. So going straight to the world, and making those super duper changes. This is the turning of a leaf. This is almost like the turning of your whole chapter. I mean, you're just moving into a place that you haven't been in either a long time, my friends, or finally you've made it. Okay, you either made it back or you made it, depending. Everybody's a little different. So, okay. So getting to, yeah, oh my gosh. I mean, spring looks amazing. I mean, everything for you is aligned. Going straight into the sun over here. This is going to be summertime. This is July through September. Wow. And we're going to get ready for that July 17th through August 10th Mercury retrograde. Okay, so here we go. We're going to have this Mercury retrograde again, but you're still sitting in the sun. You're still sitting in your purpose. You're still sitting within your destiny and shining bright where everybody in the world can see you with your Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and what is that? Rebirth by the light. Wow. And you got a lot of light. So you're definitely divinely being pushed towards what it is you're looking for, and really gaining the rewards that that you've put in all this hard work. You're finally feeling those rewards. The holy mountain, soul calling, sacred journey, and pilgrimage. So making it up that mountain, really ascending towards your goals. You may even have a new love coming in, but I do feel like your new love might be coming in on this area of spring to summer. If you're really truly looking for love or really fixing that love, right? Maybe we've just been having some, partnership issues. Now you're going to feel like everything's coming back together and it's like wrapped with a beautiful bow, for sure. So let's get some cards over here. Wow. So definitely in the summertime, you're going to keep that energy going. Yeah, it's going to feel like a magical time. This is your time. This is really your magical time, but it says you're going to have to continue to make action to keep things going on. But your willpower is very good and your creativity and your intuition is spot on during this time. There's going to be a lot of knowledge coming to you, maybe even a lot of hidden knowledge from your intuition that you didn't really think about before, but now it's going off like a light bulb, right? Keeping you moving. You might have a little bit of a challenge when it comes to somebody around you, somebody who might want to keep you. Maybe they're trying to keep you in the dark. Maybe they're trying to keep secrets away from you, but you're being too smart to know. It is like, don't mess with me right now. I'm on fire. I can see and I know clearly what's going on. So this could definitely be someone around you who's trying to cause some kind of resentment against you or holding some kind of resentment or trying to be destructive, and really trying to put you into a challenge mode. Okay, it could even be some jealousy or, however it is. It's the devil, it's toxic. So, it definitely feels like they want to kind of come back around, but welcome to Mercury retrograde, right? Where you want to come back and try to steal my power away from me somehow or another. So it does look like this is a time for boundaries. Wow, didn't that one say boundaries? So we had one that said boundaries. Well, it is time for boundaries. Oh, right here, boundary stones. Okay, so you might have already been starting to put up boundaries with them in the springtime, and now definitely needing to. That was it right here. Really make it clear to them that I'm sorry, we have boundaries. We have a lot of boundaries. So, oops, I'm screwing my cards up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We don't need to do that. There's too many. Okay, so it's like, don't get the story wrong. Okay, so yeah, so you could have felt like you were putting up some boundaries over here in the springtime against them, but now you're making it very clear. I've taken up the welcome mat, and this is not going to happen. So, but you're really pushing through and being very clear about what it is you truly want. And there's going to be a lot of good communication, though, also coming off of this as well. Wow. Yeah, because I see the star card. So it's kind of like, nope, I'm still doing good, because you found your purpose. You found your goals. You found your light, and you're really moving really where you need to be. But just be careful of this person trying to come back to really challenge you, try to get you back, whatever it is. Everybody's story is going to be a little bit different. Then we have the fall time over here, October through December. We have the moon coming out, your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. Well, your intuition is so high, so it's just moving over again. You can kind of see how everything is just moving. So cool. Okay, so it says, yeah, well, I'm feeling a little sensitive over here. You're going to have a Mercury retrograde again in November 9th through the 29th. So, you're going to be a little, could be a little more emotional during that time. But you do have the stellar gateway activation, which is infinite potential, manifestation vortex. So it's going to be a great time for manifesting. You also have the wisdom keeper, a new perspective, study and learning. So you guys could be going back to school. You could be going back to learn something, or you might feel like you're learning a lot about people or a new job or something. Something is keeping you very interested, and it just feels like you're really learning something. For a lot of you, you're really learning something. It could just be literally learning about someone. But you also could be learning about, law and attraction or anything like that as well, or the ropes of a new job, however it is. But keep aware of that learning, because it just feel like you're learning something. You do have the Three of Cups, the commitment, the Hierophant in reverse, to the King of Wands in reverse. So it just, like I said, it could be someone that is around you. It could be somebody gossiping. It could be feeling like there's some kind of somebody's being a hypocrite around you, and you're really learning what a hypocrite they are. I have the Hierophant in reverse. That's hypocrisy. So a hypocrite for sure. You might even find that somebody might even have high expectations, or maybe you're learning you had higher expectations of someone and they're not following through. So however it is, there's definitely something unpredictable going on at this time. Just watch your emotions at this time. So I'm going to grab a couple of angel cards for the end here, wrap it all up for 2025. Overall message for 2025. Wow, you guys got a great reading. You guys do have a lot of potentials, a lot of open doors. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Don't overthink processes. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. For sure, for sure. Living's not easy. Especially we have these ups and downs and ups and downs. But it looks like it's from the ups and downs of the winter, it looks like it's really coming together. And we are going to be in the year of the wood snake. So, it kind of almost feels like a snake the way it's moving around. So, okay. And I wanted to get some money over here. Money, money, money. Show me Gemini's money. Let's see. Message for Gemini. There's the beautiful Gemini. Many choices, opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at your options. Yeah, and that's how I feel. I feel like this year is going to be just full of options, right? It's kind of like, and it's kind of funny because it says all roads lead to Rome. But I do feel like right here in winter, it feels like Rome is falling. Seriously, so it can rebuild itself into something spectacular. And that's what's so crazy. It's like Rome, your Rome burned, but now we have a Rome, like the Vatican. You just see what I'm saying? That's like spectacular. Like it will, it's built on such a strong foundation. And it's so crazy because it's kind of like, yeah, but it's doing something that is, fantastic. Your social status, you will reach the highest of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. I love that. Only for the fact that we do see the sun over here as you are shining, and we do have the star as well. And if you put the star with the sun, some of you are going to be superstars. Some of you are going to definitely reach that height of fame. Okay, so because if you have the sun and the star together, that's superstar energy. That's fame and fortune. So if you guys are looking, and I want to be in the fame and fortune area, my music, I'm trying to make, you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make myself into a superstar. This is the year to make yourself into a superstar. I will tell you one thing. It's the planting the seeds of becoming the superstar for those of you who I'm talking to. Okay, because I know not all of you are. You can throw it away. But I want to tell you one thing. You might feel like, you know what? I didn't really become that but you planted the seeds for it, and you'll watch this fame build, because it's actually the building blocks, right? But you're going to realize no matter what that you're getting way more attention. Your band, you know, your status of whatever you're doing, your YouTube channel, whatever it is you're doing, you're going to realize your status is going up, and all of a sudden you are like a superstar. You're going to kind of feel it, right? But don't be arrogant, guys, right? But no, seriously, it's true, because you can see it. Booyah. As you're changing. And that could be another reason someone is jealous of you too. Maybe your band is getting a lot of attention. Maybe their band's not. Maybe you kick someone out of the band and now they're upset because now you'll get all this status, right? You're big, high, right? And they're like, you know, I could have been a part of that. Looking. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. And that's it right there. Okay, guys. Wow. That's a beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.